had it on the screen for over 5 hours. I think, yep, from 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I've had this screen going like this, doing absolutely irrelevant stuff, getting changed, sorting things out. No, absolute nonsense, wandering around. When I intended to go straight on after I finished with DC Online, DC Universe Online. So, here we are. I appreciate all the followers. I'm getting follows. I think that's great. I'm doing this. I'll do this for a wee bit to get my points up or whatever it is to buy these mechs. I'm just gonna pick a random one, see how much it's worth. So it's 7,000 for that one. Base mech. Yeah, that's me buy for the free price or whatever. And I've played this before, so all these bottom ones are the same as the top ones. It means player versus environment. Asia was the last place that I had played, was able to play PvP. That's quick play. That's player versus player if there's anybody on. Connected, and then this is just bots. I think the other ones is that AI. So the co-op team match is when when it's took the data from PvP matches in the past when the game was live, and they've created PvP AI. And that's just against the computer, I think. Hopefully there shouldn't be any silly noise. So this is supposed to be along the lines of my sci-fi theme on the channel. If I can remember the buttons.
Ability activated. What did I activate? A. Oh, the cooldown. Try to remember the buttons here. Alright. Where is it? Someone's shooting at me.
Weapons overheated. Ability activated. Overheating.
What?
Overheated.
Sniper. Oh.
Elements remaining. Ability activated.
Get up! Damn it. Whoa. What is it? Oh no.
Spawn change.
Weapons overheated. Ability activated. Mission success.
That's how it goes. But again, it's only PvE. And it just constantly loops. You stay in and it just rotates the maps and you stay in the game. Might have to turn the music off for the in-game music and put my own music on.
minutes remaining.
Where'd it go? Shit. I did shit that round.
Mission success.
Oh, must have got more assists or something, did I? Second. The last. It's to do with the weaponry in this as well, anyway. I don't have a very high level of weaponry, if you want to say. 8 assists, yeah. Kill to death ratio 3. I don't know what that's compared against 10, is it? Or 5? I don't know. Let's go! Do you know Lasco? Lasco. Lasco. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum. Go. Put one here. Well, that was destroyed. Oh, rapid incoming. Let's go. Get caught in the chokehold, choke there. Damn it.
Ability activated.
Where'd he go? Down? Oh. Ah, shit. Where is he? Start getting sniped here. I thought so, yeah.
Ability activated.
Where'd he go? Is there one over here?
Five minutes remaining. Ability activated.
There's a delay in that ability.
Overheating. Weapons overheated.
Shit. Bad move. Running. Whoa. There's like a delay in everything there. There's like like a lag. When I pull the bigger. There's a lag when there's um
Shut down.
as well take a repair and get it. Skirting the outskirts of the map here.
Mission success.
I think the stronger mechs is the lighter ones, the scouts. They have heavy weaponry, but they have to keep moving. Not the medium sized or the heavy size. I suppose it depends on your what you've got. Yeah. 3 kills and 8 assists again. Can't remember if it's 5, it's rank 1. Dump. Come on. Oh, see, that was the delay again.
Ability activated.
Shit. Keep pressing A to jump.
Overheated.
Let's see shit.
Overheating. Overheated. Weapons ability activated.
Did that just destroy my church, sir? There's one. Destroyed this one, yeah. And destroyed that one. Fuck. Where'd he go? Fuck! Where the hell did it go? Grenades. shit, walk right into them.
Overheating. Overheating.
Oh shit, Sherlock. Why can I not? Okay.
1 minute remaining. Overheating. Ability activated.
Fuck. You're all looking at me.
Mission success.
Turn this light on. Bit better. I'm gonna have to arrange this to put it on the capture card because I'm not using I'm not playing the other, what do you call it, the 360 at the minute. Don't get destroyed. We've got destroyed. Fighting this side now, are we? What's a decoy I'm shooting? Somebody else over here.
Activated. Overheating.
Where'd he go? Can you hear him, I think?
Weapons overheated.
We're losing this time. I'll get some kills. Every time I do, I get pushed back.
Overheated.
Come on. Station. Shit. Fell down. There was about two or three of them there. I think at 31 kills.
What's about holding them back there? Drum turns. Picking them up. Who won that? They won that?
Mission failed.
Fuck. What's Protea Prime double time? Something to do with Warframe there. 79? Did so bad. Reinforcements to arrive for Protea. Musical reinforcements. Oh, you can use double time in music in the command chord. That's right. I haven't got anything cooking in the Warframe or anything. The email I got for today from GamesIndustry.biz is why Lego sees its gaming future in Fortnite. But I think that they have a collaboration going on, don't they? Oh shit. Get up this way. Up here. Put it here. How did you enemy spotted?
Enemy sighted.
That's it.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Overheating.
So you get. Let me get off here. That's gonna come. Fuck him right in the middle of him. I didn't see any of the positions on the map. I'm just trying to move so I can get repaired.
Enemy sighted. Stability activated.
What? See, I mean, that's using I think it's a shotgun or something. Some sort of blast weapon.
Enemy sighted.
Like, why am I getting spawned nowhere near teammates? Be on the back foot here. No. Just one's up there somewhere. You. Oh, fucking scout.
Overheating. Enemy sighted. One minute remaining.
Oh, fuck off. How do you get behind me? Look at that. Destroyed it? Yep, it did.
Enemy sighted.
Fucking hell, hitting hard.
Enemy sighted. Mission success.
Must have been bad if I'm sitting up at third. Seven assists, 3 kills.
Thumpy, 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 thumpy. Fucking hell. Damn it. No shit.
Overheating.
Fuck. There's nowhere to fucking go. What the fuck? Oh, they've lost the fucking murdering us this time. Come on. So low? What the fuck? No, you couldn't look at.
5 minutes remaining.
Where's the ones right in front of me? They must be the sec, because my teammates are over here. Getting so many kills, all this damage. Damn it. But I had one more kill there.
Mission failed.
Yep. Mission failed to the computer. Good job, eh? We were able to do more damage. So yeah, I got 124 that time, 6 kills, 7 assists, 1 death. Doesn't tell me the rest of them, what their kills are. I have another game that I want to start here. See, I'm doing this. This is just progress. This is just to get credits in the game. That's what this is. Don't know if it should start it now. It spawns me up the top.
Enemy sighted. Overheating. Enemy sighted. Overheating.
Fuck off, you shit bag.
Enemy sighted. Overheating.
What? Oh. How can he see me?
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Overheating.
I can hear them, but I can't freaking see them. Unless it's my teammates. What the hell is that?
Five minutes remaining. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Overheating. Weapons ability activated. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Overheating. Enemy sighted. Overheating. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Overheating. Ability activated. Overheating. Weapons overheated. Overheating. Weapons overheated. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Overheating. Weapons ability activated. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Overheating. Weapons ability activated. One minute remaining. Enemy sighted.
Shit.
Enemy sighted. Mission success.
Dun, dun, dun.
And upwards again. What's going on here? Alright. I would have loved like a campaign or something in this. It would have been great. I can't remember. I think that there used to be like a wee spaceship game, but I can't remember what way it was, and you were in like this here in the pilot seat for the PlayStation, was it? I can't remember what way it was. If it was called Hawking or not. I thought it was, but I need to look it up again. It had like a campaign, I think, as well, but you collected these wee things and stuff. Where are you?
Weapons overheated. Ability activated. Overheating.
Are you stuck there? The NPCs are stuck. No, am I? I'll soon get them moved. Get them to come around here. Don't worry.
Overheating.
Did I not put? Did see? There's a turret up there. My turret's still over there.
5 minutes remaining.
Ooh. He should not. Can't see him. Somebody down there too.
take so much damage? Where the hell are they? On ghosts? The idea was to push them back, so then
Overheating. Minute remaining.
fuck. Oh shit! I can't. I thought I could get out there.
Mission success.
Right, I want to take a break. I know I'm on. I feel like I'm on a roll, but I just at the same time I want to take out 2 minutes from the constant. So you get these credits that you can buy the mech parts with. I got 1,000 there. It's going to take a while before I'm trying to build them up before I buy anything. Any of the other mechs. And it's the weapons that's more important. Where is it? Weapons. This one does more damage. Did I just put that on? Machine gun's better, you see? Can't change that one. Primary weapon. So I thought I had a. Oh, I have an advanced repair kit on. What's them ones? The basic afterburner, basic replenisher. When abilities are on cooldown, killing an enemy mech reduces ability cooldown. Killing an enemy mech reconstructs 10% armor. Well, it swaps it to the other weapon. This is a nice wee addition. See, look, you can have wee decorations in your cockpit. That's me inside the mech looking down at these guys. And then when I go back here, there they are there. Wee silly quirks, if you want to say like that, are very interesting. Very awkward way of friggin' changing the music volume. Deafening. HUD as well, look. Change your target marker. Not something I would do right now. It's a nice addition. And the cockpit one I like. Wee decorations, but they are cosmetics and they cost actual currency. Red Bull. For
was using one, what would it be? Probably be one of these three: the beer, the woman, or the monkey, or just all three of them. Or the wee fish, the woman, and the beer. Oh, there's more? Definitely I Love Max. World's best pilot. There you go, wee flag. The Chinese. Or the phone even. It will either be I Love Max or the phone. What's that? That's supposed to be a gun. Oh, it's because it's this on the fire extinguisher. You rocket. It's between the fire extinguisher and the gun. It's not going to be much use if the mech's going to blow up, so take the gun. And the beer, is it? Or the woman? Probably be what it looked like. Just go right round. Do it. Does it? Yeah. Take stuff like that where, like, I can't see a reason why there shouldn't be a campaign. Like, maybe there was a campaign. I don't know at the start. Let's see.
There was a game, but the PlayStation 1 game. I can see it there, I think, if that's it. But it was really only just one view, if you want to say. Let's see what this is about. Right. There's the Aliens. Aliens Resurrection is 20. Gallerins, I don't know what that is. Ridge Racer Type 4. Wild 9, that's an old one. Team Buddies, I've got that. Where is it there? Can I see it? Have I got it? Team Buddies. Where's it there? Case is crackpot. That's the game. Game's fine. Still original. Stuff in it and the book. And they still have all their they have like all wee quotes in it. It says, "Princess." Well, we lied about that bit to get you to read this section. It's a class wee game. So worth it, so it was. And building the planes and flying around and stuff was the best bit. This game was great. Destruction Derby. Some people might like this one. Oh, but it's really, the case is very damaged. WCW Mayhem. Stings in it. Book in this one? No, there's no book. It didn't come with a book anyway. I'll fix that case. But you can see the wee official PlayStation sticker, the holograph. In the back of it. Could you even make your own wee custom wrestler? That's hilarious. You lift chairs and stuff and all. Can't remember. Could you go backstage? Yeah, 12 backstage areas. So good. Metal Gear Solid. Got Alien Resurrection there too. Abe's or Oddworld Abe's Exodus. Not Odyssey, I don't have Odyssey, I don't think. No. Got this one. You see this one? It's in good decent condition. Ghost in the Shell. And it is as good as it sounds as well still for PlayStation. Again, PlayStation hologram. The book's in it as well, I think. Yep. How old's this game? So Ghost in the Shell. You're so good. It's got great movement and all. This is what I mean about these games like Hawken, Warframe. You know, where's Ghost in the Shell? Where is it? You know, how old's Ghost in the Shell? Let me see. Ghost in the Shell video game was 1997. This game is 26 years old. This is 26 years old. 26 years old. And 38. And the game is still so worth it. So worth it. And we're complaining about Call of Duty, Warzone. We're complaining about Apex with cheaters, kids that fucking have not experienced this shit. Such a good game. One of the games I made sure that I would go out of my way to get. There's another one. Sci-fi one called Future Cop. Now, that's what I'm trying to say about these games. No one has came along and grabbed the game and went, we need to make a game like that. All the games that are being developed now are all 2D scrollers by mostly indie developers, or first-person shooters. What else is there that PlayStation 1? Oddworld. I think they came out with one there recently, so they did. They did. Oddworld. They did have one. Soulstorm for the PS4, that was it. Did it release? Oh, it was in 2022. What platforms is it on? It's on PlayStation, Xbox, PS3, Windows, and Wii U. The creator of that was... Now, there was one everybody was interested in more so in Oddworld. The Oddworld, universe, if you want to say, was Stranger's Wrath. Soulstorm. What was it developed like? It was developed in sort of the similar style, the same style, but with more. And there is a documentary you can watch of Oddworld as well that I watched on YouTube. their main concept of Oddworld was that they needed to create a character without having to use weapons or bring guns into it, and what their options were, which was good fun. So that was what I wanted to do with the Xbox 360. I'm sure a lot of other people are doing the playthroughs with the games, the older games. There's Shadow Man I've got as well. There's one there called Shaolin. The PlayStation 1. It was a good game too. For its time, made by THQ. An obscure game, but a good game. Another one called Warzone. Warzone 2100. I'm looking at. You could develop your own tanks, like upgrade them. When was it? It's still going. Released in 1999, right? Programmed in C++. Fuck. And there's a website, 2004. %, free and open source 3D real-time strategy game. What? Why is that music still so loud? Like, it's literally deafening. That's interesting, right? So, Warzone 2100, right? This one here. This game. Alright? That's what it looks like. Released in 1999, right? Says developed in the 90s by Pumpkin Studio, liberated in 2004. Warzone 2100 was originally developed by Pumpkin Studios and published by Eidos Interactive. In 1999, it was released commercially for Microsoft Windows and Sony PlayStation. Pumpkin Studios ended their support for Warzone 2100 on January the 5th, 2000. But would you hear this? Because there's a big thing going on at the minute about the crew, and I put the post up, and there's a guy called, is it Ross Scott? I signed one of the petitions for the UK about the Ubisoft thing with the crew. It's going on at the minute. But would you hear what it says here for Warzone 2100? It says in 2004, after fan petition. In 2004, after fan petition, Warzone's source code was released publicly under an open source license. That's interesting. It has been developed, maintained, and improved by the community ever since, under the banner of Warzone 2100 project. Someone has to read it. Someone of relevance has to read this, like Ross Scott, to see this. He does a YouTube called Accused Farms. But if I go to his, I'll go to his YouTube. Not even subscribed to him. I must be subscribed to my other channel on my other account. Can I could comment on this. Ask questions or topics to discuss, the link below. Video chat on May 18th. So you'll be on May 18th on Twitch. Ross Broadcast, he's got a webs page. Look him up here. There he is. Doesn't have anything on his page. Saying he's going to be broadcasting though. I'm very slow getting back to getting another game dungeon out, but I'm still quite busy with everything on the campaign, finishing up loose ends. The past month has been almost a continuous feeling of just a couple more days on this, then I can get back to the regular videos. Then something new keeps popping up, which extends things, but I think we're making real progress. And there's a Reddit link. Questions for video chat. What's the coolest line
any video game has ever spoken. What's your hair care routine like? Does Microsoft qualify as an evil company? For your personally, who is one of the characters you relate to in a video game? So people are just asking general questions, obviously. The Canadian petition on game destruction is finally up. Go sign it if you're a citizen or registered 7 days ago. I don't know where else to go with this. I stumbled across old game I had and looked it up on the Great Google and discovered that it had been back in 2000. Was it 2004? Yeah, it says 2004. Stated this. Let's to go with this, but I stumbled across an old game I had. I looked up on the Great Google and discovered that it had been petitioned back in 2004. It stated this: a long history, developed in the 90s by Pumpkin Studios, liberated in 2004. Warzone 2100 was originally developed by Pumpkin Sources, just repeating what I said, and published by Eidos Interactive. In 1999, it was released commercially for Microsoft Windows, Sony, and ended up for support, either support for 2000 or 2000. In 2004, after a fan petition, Warzone source code was released publicly under open source license. It has been developed, maintained, and approved by the community ever since under the banner of Warzone Project. Well, I've reached out. I've tried. I've got my video and I'm talking about my own stuff. I found him on Twitch, so I'll add him on Twitch and wait for the notification when he's on again. And reached out, see what happens. It's definitely the right one. He's saying that he's going to be, his next video chat with fans will be on the 5th, or sorry, not the 5th, the 5 p.m. UTC on May 18th at twitch.tv/Ross Broadcast. And I've got it up here. Ross Broadcast. And I've put a post up on his community section in YouTube. So I've tried to do my wee part. I have been watching it for a while. It's just interesting how that came up. The other games, what was it? The other games that will go across in, it's on the list. So Team Buddies, Bushido Blade, Bushido Blade. I don't remember that one. What else is there? Jumping Flash, don't know that. Shikoden, I didn't get playing that. Disruptor, I didn't see that either. Driver 2, I played that. On Driver 1. Dino Crisis was a classic. It was Resident Evil with dinosaurs. Or that's Dino Crisis 2, it's 10th. Brave Fencer Musashi. Didn't get playing that. Colony Wars. Didn't play that either. Terracon. Don't know what that is. Tenchu, Stealth Assassins. Oh yes, I definitely had that. That's number 6. So good. At the time, so good. I was so good at that. The stealth. I was like, it probably wasn't difficult at the time. Like, but you, well, when I say it wasn't difficult, it's difficult enough. You getting picked up, you know, seen or whatever and all. So, I've got that Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. It's number 5 there. Vagrant Story. I don't know what that is. Germs, Narawurta. Maki, don't know what that is either. There's my Future Cop, LAPD. So good, the wee storyline of that. You can turn your wee police car into a walking mech, or down into the wee floating car again. The story behind it, and it was 2-player, couch play. And number 1 is apparently Kingsfield. Kingsfield, I don't know what that is. Kingsfield is... I never get over the fact that Kingsfield
Kingsfield was released in 1994. Actually, it was just a few weeks away from being one of PlayStation 1's Japanese launch games at the time when nearly every other developer was wondering what the earliest days of gaming's next generation were going to look like. Kingsfield developer From Software was laying the groundwork for what the modern era of gaming would look like. For those that don't know, Kingsfield is the spiritual successor of Demon's Souls, and Dark Souls. While the first-person dungeon crawler is obviously quite a bit different from those games in a lot of ways, the similarities are far from more significant than the differences. From character builds, they rely more on gear and situations rather than raw stats to levels filled with chilling atmospheric storytelling and deadly traps. Kingsfield is filled with ideas that we're just now starting to fully appreciate, and yes, it's incredibly difficult. I find Kingsfield to be the most noteworthy testament to creative experimentation that was happening throughout the PS1 era. It reminds us that the true reward of more powerful gaming hardware isn't better graphics, but rather the permission to dream. Oh, I have to look it up now. There's Kingsfield and see what's happened. What happened to it? So we go up to 2001, Kingsfield. What was the connection gone? It must drop me out. There's 1994 Kingsfield, there's Kingsfield 2 1995, there's Kingsfield 3 1996, and Kingsfield 4 obviously in 2001. Videos. There hasn't been anything since then, and they're still dreaming of a Kingsfield. Before Dark Souls. Why does it say it was a spiritual successor to Dark Souls or Demon Souls? When did Demon Souls come out then? (2009). Oh, no, that's Armored Core. Interesting. It's just I've got GTA 1 and 2 as well. It's an old one. I'm bored of this now. I need to play something else. Will it be Warframe or DC Universe Online? Don't feel like either of them. Warframe keeps getting the updates every time I try to walk away from it. play something else. Warhammer. The other one. Inquisitor.
One more time, I got a GG claps in the chat. Save.
Does say read more about that? So and it takes me over to wiki. So furthermore, just to add to that, it gives you more information on the wiki about it, on the history. And it says, after the official support ended with the dissolution of Pumpkin Studios, a third-party group of game enthusiasts, NEWST, tried to continue the support in October 1999. Starting in November 2000, the group released unofficial patches which fixed many of the game's remaining problems. In February 2003, Pumpkin 2, the renamed NEWST group, sent a petition to copyright holder Eidos Interactive, asking for permission to get and use the source code and art content. On open sourcing on December 6th, 2004, Warzone's source code was uploaded to Radiosity's FTP server. By Alex McLean of Pivotal Games. Source code and artwork beside the movies brackets of the Warzone were placed under the GPL 2.0 or later later license, making the game free and open source. On June 10th, 2008, the license of the game was clarified. Distribution of movies and soundtrack was now permitted too. Community-driven development as well. Following the release, the game's community started a revival project based on the available source code and assets, originally called Warzone Redevelopment Project.
was later renamed to the Warzone 2100 Resurrection Project, and then to the Warzone 2100 Project. On June 11th, 2005, version 0.1 of the Warzone 2100 Project was released with all proprietary technology replaced by free and open source alternatives. As of 2021, the community development continues and has been officially released on the Microsoft Store, Snap Store, itch.io, and others. On February 18th, 2020, an unofficial version of Warzone 2100 was released on the Steam gaming platform. Underdone Gaming has published only a Windows version of the game, with questions about other platforms left unanswered. The reception of the community to this release is generally negative, and it is unlikely that community developers will aid technical support for the Steam version. Right. Are we going to do any more of these or what? It's hard to persevere with it. At the minute, anyway. The reward doesn't seem viable, or what the work is. To get a weapon or something. To push through, that's what I mean. We could be playing another game. I have this one too. There's a lot of people missed by PS2 version. Blood Rain, if you can see it. With full book, full case. In good condition. Wouldn't say it's magical condition, but good condition. Full book. All details. Different characters. So worth it as gain as well. Blood Rain. Blood Rain 2. Was it, they copied the same. I have Shadow Man, the Second Coming, Shadow Man, the first one. Legacy, the whole Legacy of Kain series. Summoner 1 and 2. Zone of Enders. This is one everyone seems to forget about these days, right? Because, what do you see this, right? Zone of Enders was a game. Got the book and all there. 2 books actually. You can see it. Zone of Enders. Right? The book for Zone of Enders. I want to show you this. Right? So, good Zone of Enders. We're over 20 years from now, aren't we? From Zone of Enders. Let's see, Zone.
of and of Zone of the Enders. What's this? Zone of the Enders, right? So Zone of the Enders came out PlayStation 2 in March 2001. Okay? 2001. We are over 20 years old in this game. Right? I got it when it came out. I got this copy when it came out with the PlayStation 2. Okay? Now I'll put I'll show you this book. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Right? Has all the wee movements in it. And you have your other book for Zone of Enders. I like Zone of Enders. Zone of Enders, this game was so worth it. This game is so worth it. But this is the demo for Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty 2. The demo disc. The official demo disc that came with Zone of Enders 2, or Zone of Enders. Now, it's nothing special, but it's interesting. That's what I'm trying to say. It's interesting. Again, as I say, Shadow Man was a big, I think it was popular at the time, wasn't it? Just looking at the other games there. There's other PS2 games there I have too. But for the way things are now, like, there's mainly two games that, for me, Blood Dragon was a good one too. But mainly, Ghost in the Shell. We haven't had anything decent. We had a film. The film was good, I thought. And we had what else do we have? Ghosts. We had the film. I don't know if there was other games, was there? Ghost in the Shell, and then did it have any other developments around after that? 2016. First Assault. Images. Looks interesting. First person shooter. Looks interesting. Is it still going? There's no one playing it. 8 years ago, 5,000 people, well, 4,665 people were playing Ghost in the Shell standalone complex First Assault online. It must have been, they were trying to do a multiplayer.
And it's fucking a mess. 2016. Let's see what it was like. Videos. Go for the short version, which is 3 minutes. Oh fuck. Call of Duty. Let's have a Ghost in the Shell character skins. That's what it is. Shite. Any game that does Call of Duty, I say it's Call of Duty, all it's doing is adding the skins from whatever theme. That's all it's doing there. So back to Zone of Enders. What did we get from Zone of Enders? Zone of Enders 2018. Second runner Mars. That was 2018. So we'll go over to it. VR and PS4. Wait, was this just the 4K version or the HD version? Is that what this is? Brand new features. That's fucking terrible. The second runner's just the HD version, is it? No, it had a I think it had a separate story. I think it did. What was the... But it was along the lines of Gundam. And, isn't it Gundam? What's the other one? Voltron? Voltron, isn't it? It released in the 360, it released on the PlayStation 3. Oh wait, that's just Zone of Enders. The PS2.
There was the Fist of Mars in 2001, then there was the second runner in 2003, then there was the HD collection in 2012, then there was the second runner Mars in 2018. So since 2008, Zone of Enders 3 has been in concept development by Hideo Kayami, but was kept away from game development until all the big titles were completed. On May 25th, 2012, Kayami confirmed that the work on the next installment of Zone of the Enders series had begun. However, the project was cancelled after Konami Productions acknowledged issues within the HD collection. Reception. Zone of the Enders achieved moderate success. While the first game obtained good sales in North America as a result of including the demo for Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Zone of Enders, the second runner, received mediocre sales. I can't pronounce his name. Konami cites errors in setting the release time frame and being overshadowed by other major titles as a reason it did not achieve high sales. Critical reception to the two PS2 titles has been positive. The action elements and graphics generated good response. The sequel was found to have improved several elements from the first game to the point GameSpot called it what the original Zone of the Enders should have been. Both games have also been criticized for their story modes. Short length and mixed views were offered regarding their replay value. The voice acting and script translation has been panned by most writers as it made the character unappealing and the dialogue repetitive, respectively. The HD collection ported by High Voltage Software received mixed reviews, citing that the game's graphics had been improved, but suffering from inconsistent frame rate not seen in the PS2 titles, as well as suffering from technical issues and lack of special content for all console versions. A patch was worked on by Hexadrive and released, which improved textures, anti-aliasing and frame rate, as well as restored other visual features or visual effects, but only for PS3 version and only affected the second runner HD edition. So the HD was fucking terrible. Sales weren't great, although as expected. There's animes. Zone of Enders 2167 Idolo, released in February 2001, is a prequel for the entire series, telling the story of Radium Lavins, the pilot of the first orbital frame. Then there's Zone of the Enders Dolores, or Zoe Dolores, ZOE, Zone of the Enders, released in April to September 2001. It's a follow-up to Idolo.
Following the exploits of James Lynx, a trucker who, while trying to reunite with his estranged family, discovers an orbital frame hidden in one of his shipping containers, a frame calling itself Doloros. Seems to consider James her prince. Interesting. But I don't get why in the gaming industry that these things are here. There's all these great games, and there's ones I haven't even heard of or know of. They're right there that, like as I said, that list. King's Field. And here we are. We've got a handful of titles that we can actually say has any relevance. Diablo 4. Overwatch. The Blizzard games, obviously. I don't know what's happening with World of Warcraft at the minute, or Warcraft itself. What was the other one Blizzard have? StarCraft. Candy Crush. What other games is there? Call of Duties. I'm trying to think. The really popular ones at the minute. Helldivers is only just came out. Helldivers is only just came out. You have all these other titles sitting doing nothing. Quake, back in the day, Unreal Tournament. They're all sitting doing nothing, dead to the world. Command and Conquers. There is people that still play that. I still watch people on the streams still play Command and Conquers. If anybody's interested. Crisis. Classic. Crisis is games. We've still got the Tekken nowadays. Tekken, the fighting games, and Mortal Kombat. What else is there? There's one coming out, Space Marine. Warhammer have been trying to siphon their, or just find their way through the gaming industry, sure. Again. There's so many titles of it. Warframe. It's another one. It's popular. Fortnite is an obvious one. Minecraft. Pokemon. Palworld or whatever. Palworld's only just came out, sure, but Pokemon's been around for a longer time. You know, the games that have got noticed, if you look at the timeline of people of the trends, compared to the games that are lying, the thousands of millions of games that are great that have been left to the wayside on shelves that could have so much more added to them. Legacy of Kain. It was left. We tried to complete that circle of the game. Closed the loop in that. Disappointing. Metal Gear Solid. But I think with Phantom Pain, is it? Or Phantom V or something? It's sort of more like of a survival one, and it's still going, I think. They brought that forward. GTA came a long way. When was the first GTA came out? GTA.
Grand Theft Auto. You gotta make a mark and move where you want to. GTA PS1. It came out. Oh, that was right. There was London. Forgot about that one. 1997 it released. Where's it there? Yeah. GTA. It still has the cheats. I have cheat codes. Yeah, this is how cheat codes were done. What's this one for? Dynasty Warriors? PlayStation Max. Fighting Force. FIFA 96. What's this cheat code? Nightmare Creatures. Why is this in this? Must be for Crash Bandicoot. Is it Star Wars? Hello. What's there? GTA. Oh, the case is broke though. That's it. GTA. And GTA 2's there. GTA 2. This case is cracked in that too. The book's in fucking perfect condition though. And the map. The actual original map. This is the one with the Yakuza and stuff on it, I think. Russian. Zibotsu. And Krishna, or Krishna. Different areas. Right. Well, what's that? Gotta make a mark and move where you want to. Used to go to the phones to get a job.
Yeah. There's ones where you used to be able to make music as well. That was a good one. Music 2000 on PlayStation. Yeah, well, I don't have to end the stream because I have no interest in playing this. Alright. Have fun. That was the games that I have sitting. And it was interesting how we came across something of relevance. We'll see what happens on the 18th. May 18th. So, today's the 15th. So, Saturday, is it? If it had any relevance, or if you read it or anybody's seen it. Of a similar issue from years ago. They actually got completed, if you want to say, got the rights and the property, the intellectual property or whatever. Moved to the open source. That means anything. So the games it's already done it, that's what I mean. You know, the games that's been done with before. Not just that one particular game. I'm talking about all the games before the crew that have been given over to the community or whatever you want to say. The Sims, that's a classic. Right, I'll leave it there. Probably not be on till later on in the day tomorrow, depending on what game I pick to play here, because I've got things to be doing. Right up until, well, I'll be stuck out of the house from 8 in the morning right through to, I'm guessing, 2 at least, 2 in the day. So after 2 at least, before I get back to do anything. The stream or whatever. I'm feeling a wee bit deflated because I'm just on this to for the recording, as to say, and showing wee things I got or finding wee things out or for the recording. Happy hunting if you're playing Warframe. Enjoy the new content. Check out all the other links and stuff as well, sure. In and around my page or channel. See what's going on or whatever. If it's any relevance to anybody. Keep pushing game your content and all that.